I let these baseball players get it from the cold because they've been outside so long. I'm sorry about that.
Good evening, soccer fans. Welcome to Rubeck Field. Tonight's game between the Phantoms of Washington and your shipbuilders of Manitowoc Lincoln. This time, would you please rise? Move any hat to other headwear. As we honor the men and women who served this nation, who fought and died for this nation, and the young people who serve today as we present our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the parts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, stay does that star-spangled banner yet wave, for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's gonna hit the spot.
Our starters. First of all, Western to DePere.
Is that him?
Senior, listen, Gauthier. Senior number 5, Maria Rosenblatt. Senior number 7, Bailey Bartlett. Senior number 9, Idris Schmidt. Senior number 11, Emma Reynolds. A junior, number 12, Kessler Wood. Senior number 14, Brooke Greisendale. Freshman number 15, Sophia Bartlett. Senior number 20, Haley Kibbick. Freshman number 22, Michaela Wood. And a goal for the Phantoms tonight, Cassidy Butcher. Phantoms are coached by head coach Sean Johnson. He's assisted by Spencer Eugenewicz. Good luck, Phantoms. Now let's meet your shipbuilders. Senior number 1, Annalise Klug. Senior number 2, Lindsay Pianta. Senior number 3, Sarah Bolter. Senior number 6, Ella Dimitri. Sophomore number 7, Tegan Payne. Senior number 12, Runway. Sophomore number 9, Morgan Shell. Senior number 12, Ava Quinn. Freshman number 13, Virginia Reed. Junior number 17, Cora Foster. Getting there tonight to the shipbuilders, number 99, Julia Sorrenti. Ships are coached by Mr. Ethan Jones, assisted by Rebecca Williams. Our officiating for tonight, Mr. Ryan Gerhardt, Mr. Peter Bergerly, Nicholas Alakowski, Manitowoc, Lincoln, West DePere High School, Working Sportsmanship, cheer pride all night long for your team. But let's keep it positive. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for soccer? That's not good enough. Circle.
All right. Happy Tuesday, shipheads, as Manitowoc Lincoln home here to face conference foe, the West DePere Phantoms. Shipbuilders will take the field first here in their pink pinstripes. Phantoms white on white, appropriately. 51 degrees at kick. It feels like temp of 39 with the 20-mile-per-hour gusting winds and a typical lakeshore spring temp, hopefully that works to the home team's advantage. They won't feel it on the field in the sunshine running around. It's the fans who will obviously bear the brunt of that feels like temp. Shipbuilders will have the wind at their back here. Looks like a northerly wind to start things off. Chip it out to that right side. Goes west of DePere middle, and a swing and a miss by Regina. She has time to recover and make the play here right side here. Sarah Bolchin charging in front of number 11, attacking now, losing the angle here as she goes middle across and off the post on the left side. That one deflecting all the way out and cleared by West DePere. And up that far touch line now. Janie held that one for a long time, got it across to Tegan. Tegan into the post, just about able to sneak it inside of that far post from our vantage point anyway. That one is going to be a West DePere possession here on the throw-in. Number 1, Addison Gauthier, and Regina trying to clear, taken away, fire that one forward. Back line of defense was Foster. She'll walk it back to Saraki. Saraki with the wind at her back, gonna punt it out near midfield. Big bounce. Sarah Jane trying to track it down, headed out of there. And Morgan Shell on the ground looking for Bolchin. Bolchin turned to the ball. And Redwine, a one-on-one battle there, taken away by number 22. 22 bringing up the field. That was Michaela Wood, the freshman. And Wood takes it middle on the shot. Going to be played by Ava Conchia. Ava Q has it batted back. Break it to the far sideline now for West DePere. And Conchia able to control up that far touchline, jumped by the Phantoms. Tap that one middle, giving ground. A nice play to number 1. And Regina able to pop it towards the far touchline for the time being. Phantoms working that right side. Conchia pushing back on the far boundary. That's going to be walked out by Ava Q, the senior. Ava Q just signed as the second Wisconsin girl ever to a flag football scholarship at University of Wisconsin Parkside signing day for the Lincoln athletes. Oh my goodness. And that's an equalizer on missed opportunities at 1 apiece, as number 1, Addison Gauthier, pushed it left or pulled it left. We're going to deflect out of bounds. Ships will control on the throw. No, I think that's Ships' ball. Ella looking for Janie. Janie trying to control that one, popped forward and middle for DePere. Regina on the back end, fire it forward to Redwine, taken away by Gauthier. Pop that one middle. Lindsay Pionic on the ground, gonna connect with Redwine, looking for Morgan. Lindsay P putting some pressure on there. Coming in to take it away is Tegan Hine. Loft that one middle of the field, trapped by 22 on the follow. Tegan trying to control it. That one going to be played by Redwine. Redwine back middle. Annalise, left foot forward. She's got Pionic. Great ball. Tegan Hine running to move it in on the left side. She's upended on the collision. It's going to be corner kick for the Ships, it looks like. No, goal kick for West DePere. That one knocked back by Red Wine, controlled by 20. She'll give ground and play it to the goalie. Goalie going to chip it right back to number 20, and that is Kivett. Kivett taken now by Morgan Schnell. Schnell chop it back, mental trap there. Lindsay Pionk, that one punched out of there by the Phantoms. Number 7 running behind it now. That's Bartlett. Bartlett forward on the right side. Ava Conchia trying to catch up to that forward on the right side, breaking it around the top of the screen there. Conchia is going to wrestle it away in the corner, and then it's going to trickle out of bounds on the box out. Ava Q launching it up the far sideline. Lindsay Pionk will defer to Tegan. Tegan pop it back inside. Misconnection there for the Ships. Chop that one across. And Demetris, Morgan Schnell. No, it's going to be Regina. Regina with some time. She still on her feet. Busting at middle is Regina Reef a row. Forward, knocked back. Regina able to take it for the Ships. To the sideline, Demetris. Demetris accelerating down this near sideline. She's still on her feet, and that one off her right foot out of bounds. Good push back by number 20, Haley Kivett. Toss that one in, trapped by 19. Sarah Jane going to try to run it down. She will put the brakes on and now attack right side, bouncing it on the perimeter. Sarah Jane going to put the brakes on, taken away, knocked out of bounds. Going to be a goal kick. Sarah lobbying for the corner. Last touch by Bolchin. That one lofted into the wind. Annalise trying to square it. Chopped into the back of the official, charging it now, and that one lofted, trapped, chipped back by Cora Foster, pinballing and chasing it. Tegan Hine, Tegan bouncing it outside, inside feed. Janie, the recipient, trying to break it to the baseline and scooped by the keep. Goalkeeper Cassie Bakiak with a nice play there to go take it away. Sarah was trying to get left. Good pass inside from Tegan. That one last touched by the Phantoms out of bounds. Ava Conchia, Ava QB1 with the big tailwind. That one gets by everyone. Chase it down in the corner. That's on the throw all the way down on the baseline. Goal kick again. 6:52 into this one. Both teams have had a golden opportunity to put a goal on the scoreboard. Both came up empty. That one launched. Far touch line. Going to be off the foot of the Phantom player. Forward shot. Cora Foster on the back end. Chip it back. She's got Tegan. Tegan inside play. Pop it on the ground looking for Annalise. That one ripped back. Run down by Lindsay Pionk. Pionk swinging across. Lila Redwine able to tip it to Tegan. Tegan closest to it, taken away. Regina on the ground forward. Tap it now to Demetris. Ella, she's got a step into the right flat. Demetris trying to turn it inside. That one deflecting down into the corner, fired out of bounds for the Phantoms. Ships will have a throw in on the bounce. Sarah Jane looking to split defenders there. Janie is called for the foul. She was squeezed by the double team. That one lofted. Annalise gonna play it an attack to the right. She's got Morgan. Morgan tip it out here to Demetris. Redwine able to play it down to the near sideline. Good ball for Lila. Sarah Jane across. There's a trap on the play by Lindsay Pionk, and Pionk is fouled in the box. Shipbuilders are going to have an opportunity here. Lindsay P trying to square that one up, and she was upended by the defender on the right side. And it'll be Morgan Schnell one-on-one against Cassie Bakiak. Junior Morgan Schnell. with the wind at her back, and she will fire that one into the back right of the net. Morgan Snell able to convert on the penalty kick situation, and the Ships take a 1-0 lead. Morgan Schnell, I believe, her 6th goal of the year, unless I've counted wrong.
Ships win. Phantoms nil.
Number 7, now chip it over to that right side. Fire it, swinging and taken away. Bouncing, chop it out of there. Cora Foster ahead to Lindsay Pionk. Pionk, who's attacking, set that penalty kick up. Number 14 wide, and here comes Tegan Hine, almost able to take it away and charge that left side. And Ava Kinchia on the defense. She will recover now to the sideline and collides there, chased down on the boundary, take away by the Phantoms. Turn it inside. Morgan Schnell off the head of the Phantom. Morgan fighting for position, and that one going to be run to. And Annalise Koo trying to control. She'll work it upfield, able to play it to Redwine. Extra pass now gets away from her, taken back by the Phantoms. Chip it across and jumped now by Demetrius. Demetrius charging it down this near sideline. Ella into the clear. Demetrius still on her feet into the right flat. Ella trying to cross it. Following the deflection, back middle, Sarah Jane trying to get there ahead of the defender. Demetrius now working on the right side of the box, still on her feet, taken away now, slide it up this near touch line, and it's Annalise who's going to take it back for the Ships. Cora Foster, juke it around. The Phantom player there, initiate it middle, chop that one to the sideline. Redwine, get it back. Annalise Koo, that one nutmegging out of bounds. Throwing for the Phantoms, bouncing on the near sideline, looking for Gauthier. Out of play. Last touch by the Ships. Toss that one in. Pop it in the air. Side kick, middle of the field, foot race. Ava Conchia going to square on it and turn it to the far sideline. Hand off to Tegan. Tegan, chip it forward. Ava Conchia trying to keep it in play, unable to run it down on that far touchline on the role reversal there as senior defender Ava Conchia charging on the far touchline. Toss that one in overhead, redirected, middle. Janie will charge it to the right. Sidesteps the first defender, still on her feet. Bolchin getting wide, able to play through the contact, back middle, slide it across. Pionk, swing, and unable to get solid contact on that one. Firing at it there, Lila Redwine to the sideline on the deflection, out of play. It's going to be Ships ball.
Substitution for the Ships, 16, Rachel Lambert.
Number 16, junior Rachel Lambert in the game for the Shipbuilders. Throw in here for Demetrius. Demetrius going to bounce it on that right flat. Here, Redwine trying to bust it around the defender there, but the defender had position, unable to get there and keep it in play on that slow bouncer to the right side. Goal kick for West DePere. Again, they're working against the wind here in half number 1. That one going to be a handoff to Ella. Pop that middle. Sarah Jane trying to get behind it. Box out now. She'll break for that right baseline. Put the brakes on. Back middle goes Bolchin. Bolchin trying to get into the clear, and she is upended. Top of the box.
Go, Adrian, come on.
That one headed back by Cora Foster. She'll chip it to her left. Handoff, Annalise forward, looking on that far sideline to connect with Lambert, taken away by West DePere. Middle of the field, Cora Foster, rip it back. She'll work at far boundary. Ahead, looking for Lambert. That one taken away by West DePere. Annalise keeping it in play on the far touchline, jockeying for position out of play to the Phantoms. Lob that one in. Pionk unable to keep it in play for the Ships. Looked like it was off her knee. That one, a header, back. Cora Foster, fire it ahead to Lambert. Lambert, tap it on the sideline. Lindsay Pionk, middle, and she'll fire it up. Great ball now. Sarah Jane charging left side. Bolchin, 1-on-3. Defenders all around her. Sarah Jane trying to keep it in play. She'll turn to her right now, top of the box, fired on goal. And what a save by Bakiak. Janie somehow to her right got something on that one. Bakia diving to her left to save the goal. Great play by the goalie.
Go, Adrian! Come on!
And Regina, last line of defense, she'll take it to the far boundary, punch it out of play. Good job by the freshman to make the recovery in space. That one tapped back. Set play. Great job by Lambert initially. And Rachel gonna find Annalise. Annalise break it to the middle of the field, taken back by West DePere. They've got a recipient wide out here. Gauthier going to chip it to her left and try to beat the defender to the baseline. That one punched out near midfield, chasing it down. Sarah looking to turn it. Janie gets an angle and unable to keep it in play here on the near sideline. Haley Kivett again on the trigger here.
Allison Mallard in the game for the Ships.
That one going to be taken by Bolchin. Bolchin breaking to the left. Janie now back middle, trying to stay on ball. That one punched out of there. Going to be played by Morgan Schnell. Morgan Schnell out here to Demetrius. Demetrius to the middle of the field. Janie trying to trap it there. Gets past her. Sarah, trap, popped out. Foot race for the ball. Ava Conchia going to jump it, trying to control it. Now Ships vulnerable on the top of the field. A foot race there. Annalise back to the middle and trouble. Ships got to regroup here defensively. And it's Lila Redwine who's able to play it out to Mallard or them. Yeah. I don't know if that was Rachel Lambert. My bad. All the way across the field. Hard to tell. Cora Foster fire at far boundary. Chasing it down, Ava Conchia on ball, deflecting out of play, and it's going to be a throw in for the Ships. Still with the wind here, but it has subsided. Gusty, getting up to 20 miles per hour. Lob that one in. Gonna be trapped by Bolton, and she'll work it on the far boundary. Gets past that first defender, then it's stripped away on the second effort by the defense. Chip that one up over everyone, head it middle. Annalise Koo able to control to the far sideline, taken now by West DePere. West DePere breaking into the clear, middle of the field, and Demetrius trying to locate the ball back middle. Gauthier, and now fired out by Cora Foster. That one on the right baseline. Danger time for the Shipbuilders, but the defense able to collaborate and make the recovery. Cora Foster, the spearhead of that effort.
Substitution for the Shipbuilders, number 7, Teagan Hain.
16:58 gone by here, and Saraki eat her out here as she cleared it out to Demetrius. And a turnover. I don't know. I think with the tailwind in this half, you boom those and try to get a good bounce while you can. But as you know, shipheads, I don't know very much about soccer. That one busted inside. Great recovery by Regina. Regina on the near sideline. She'll break it around. Gauthier to the boundary, chop it middle, and ahead to Demetrius. Demetrius on the tightrope. She'll send it middle, and Sarah Jane took a ball to the face there. Sarah appears to be okay. Yeah.
Use it, girls.
I'm gonna check her out. She may have a bloody nose. Prom on Saturday, notably, as she takes that fastball to the face.
The game for the shipbuilders.
That one lofted, trapped, headed forward, and pop it middle. Tegan in the neighborhood, taken back by West DePere. Penetration now on a pass to that right flat. Put the brakes on, back inside. Great ball control there, and a threat for the Phantoms, but it is going to be shot all the way back near the 40 by Cora Foster. That one taken now, middle. And Morgan Schnell as that one jumped. That one pops middle again, chop it up, hit the ground, and offsides is Tegan Hine.
Meredith, run it a mile away.
19:02 gone by in half number one.
Use it, Emma. Here we go.
Emma Radloff will put that in play, a basketball player. And charging this one, and Julia, decisiveness, Saraki neutralizing.
Good job.
That one left side, that's going to hit and run, charging and still going all the way down inside the 30 before it gets out of play.
That's tomorrow.
And Ava Conchia, chip it middle, looking for Tegan. That one dislodged by the defender. Lambert trying to head it forward. Charging it now. West DePere. Slide it back, Cora Foster. She's got Redwine. Redwine has it stripped away. Slide it up the right side again. A foot race now. Ava Conchia going to get there. And, oh boy, that deflects the wrong way. Box out now, Ava Q. Still trying to take it and go middle. Is that forward? That's continuing to deflect the wrong way. Bad things happen in those situations. Goal kick for the Ships. And they'll try to play it quickly to the near touchline. And Demetris inside feed, looking for Morgan Schnell taken away. That one shot middle. Ava Conchia. I'm sorry. That was Cora Foster charging in to clear it.
Go, Kessler.
Gothier on the trigger here for West DePere. 21-16 gone by. Going to play it wide.
Kessler.
Chasing possession now. Back to the middle of the field. Number 6, eluding one defender, now taken away by the Ships. Chop it back middle. Tegan Hine. Hine in traffic. She'll play it to the left. That one gets all the way through, trying to run it down unsuccessfully. The middle of the phalanx for the Ships. That one knocked out of play. Senior Sarah Bolcham back in. A rare break in the action for Captain Sarah Jane Bolcham. Ava Q, play it to the far touch line, and here comes Lila Redwine. That one boomed up the far boundary in play. Cora Foster with the left foot. That one jumped on the attack. Foster again, chip it forward off the head of West DePere. Sarah Jane putting the brakes on, trying to get onside. Tegan Hine looking for an angle. She'll break it inside. Tegan still on her feet. Back middle. Mallard with the left foot, unable to get solid contact. Addie Mallard run it down on the play out here to Demetrius and wide of the intended recipient on that pass. That one trapped and lost out of bounds by Gauthier. Toss that one in. Sarah Jane looking to shed the defender there. Out of bounds off. West DePere. That one shot middle. Sarah trying to trap in a crowd. She'll break it to the left. That one tipped away. Sarah trying to run it down. Send it upfield and back middle. Good run here for the Phantoms. Gauthier is going to get there first, and that's going to be scooped by Julia. Good interference run there by you know who. And Cora Foster with the wind. That one gobbled up, goes middle. Sarah will track it down with the left foot, fire it forward, chip back, middle of the field. Tap it back. Regina able to get there ahead of the West DePere player. That one's going to bounce. Pop middle, trying to take it away. Mallard. Morgan Schnell had it for a moment to the sideline. Demetrius eluding one takeaway attempt. Ella on her feet still. Demetrius to the right flat. Ella back middle, taken away to the sideline, and it's going to be a throw in for the Shifts. That one trapped by the Phantoms. Chase down. Red Wine gets there first. Break it back middle. Lila trying to get it to the center of the field. Chip it out here. Mallard keeping it in play on the perimeter all the way across. Mallard with a great cross play there and charging in on the left side. And that was Ryan Migliaria who had an opportunity. What a great cross there.
The Mullenbaugh, 16 for the Phantoms.
We just passed into the 25th minute. That one into the wind again. Red Wine trying to control it. Handoff now, Morgan Schnell. Schnell to the right side. That one is going to be taken back by West DePere. Swing it back near the 30. Chip it up the right side. Chopped back by Cora Foster. Migliaria is going to have time to make a play on that boundary, and she'll go middle. That one off the foot of the Phantom. Backspin, chasing it down. And with the left foot forward, Demetrius takes it back. Ella has it taken away. Pop that one middle. Ella Demetrius, good touch there as she just cleared it. Hand that one off. Ella D. Back middle, taken away. Chop it to Red Wine. Red Wine with an opportunity. Back to Morgan Schnell. Schnell buying some time to the right. Fire it forward, and that one just got too slippery off the turf. Send that one back. Miglieri trying to control it. Tegan Hine, chop it across. And Mallard hit the turf, got back up. Addie Mallard, and that one is going to be deflected out of play. Great job by Addie Mallard keeping possession there. She attacked on the right side. Going to set up a corner situation for the Shipbuilders. They had a good look. That one right in the thick of things and charging in. Cora Foster torpedoing that one through the uprights. She gets that angle right. That one's dead in back of the net. Great effort by the Ships.
Yeah. 2, Lindsay Pionic returns from Manitowoc. 19, Colleen Roystrom for the Phantoms.
Tegan will angle it back to Bolchin in the air. 14 had it to the sideline, charging in there. Miglieri on the carpet, and Sarah Jane knocked down from behind. I don't know if she's trying to sell that one soccer style. Pop that one up right side. Gets through everyone. Cora Foster's going to get there first. She'll play it to the boundary, slide it up, and out of play. Throw in forthcoming for the Phantoms. 27:41 gone by. That one behind the intended recipient. Play it back to number 10, right side again on the penetration. Taken away now. Morgan Schnell with the left foot, trapped out near the 40. Back on the return shot for the Phantoms. That one's going to trickle down into the left flat. Fire that one. And Saraki secures it to both knees to cradle it to the turf. That one booted. Gonna hit and run. Janie looking to mark it. And taken away by number 11, Radloff. She'll go middle. She's got number 2. That is Dudek. And taken now by Morgan Schnell. Schnell punch it up the right side. Sarah Jane charging down into this right flat. Back middle, Bolchin. And that one's knocked out of bounds. And knocked out of play by the defender. And they're going to give it to the goalie. Son, what was that? Second one that confuses me down there. 28:57 gone by here. Half number 1. Shipbuilders lead at 1-0 on the penalty kick by Morgan Schnell. I have no idea what's going on right now.
Guys, show some respect to the referee. Don't always agree with the calls, but just be respectful, please. All right? Okay? Just be in the game. Just cheer.
Well, this guy did not like the Shipbuilders fans questioning that call in the corner, so he went and got Ethan Jones to come give us a stern talking to. Good gravy. They have some thicker skin than that if you're going to do that job. I give officials all the credit, but it's nonsense. There is nothing belligerent whatsoever. Toss that one in, looking for Bolchin. Bolchin back middle off the shoulder of Radloff. Janie trying to emerge with it. Emma Radloff going to take it back. She'll send it middle off the foot of number 2 there. And that's Dudek. Demetris, chop it middle. Here comes Tegan Hine. Tegan to her left, trying to buy herself some time. Back here to Morgan Schnell. Demetris. She's going to find Lindsay Pionic. Pionic to the right side. Here comes Mallard. Addie Mallard going to have an opportunity to get there ahead of the defender. Defender will play it out on the boundary deep in Phantom territory. Toss that one in. Going to be Need out of there. Played initially by number 7. Number 7, pop it out here to the near boundary. Regina will get there first. And that's going to be Ship's ball. Throw it in. Demetris. Now. Shot middle. Ship's jockeying for it. Morgan Schnell able to emerge with it. That one firing it off of her own player and emerging with it. Tegan Hine to her left. Fire that one on goal and played again by Bakiak. We got a stoppage in play here, number 19. And I believe that's Rystrom. .30 on the clock here. Ships lead at 1-0. Here at the Cube. Conference matchup as the Manitowoc Lincoln hosting West DePere here. A great play by junior goalkeeper Cassidy Bakiak. Could be Basiak. Lebowski at top of the screen. Swing it to the sideline, trying to take it away. There is Lindsay Pionk, a collision near the shipbuilder's bench. It's going to be a possession for Lincoln. Pionk paid the price. Ava Conchia, bomb off the toe of Bolchin to the sideline, running it there. Back middle, still in play. No, in the corner, out of play.
Go white.
That one's going to hang up there. Tegan Hine, angle it middle. Janie, now controlled, fire it on that left side, wide of the mark. Miglieri putting it on goal from that left flat. 31-25 gone by. That one's going to float out near midfield. Pionk to Cora Foster. That one on the ground, taken back by 14. There's a collision. Chop it middle. They're going to get a foul against the Ships, it looks like. That one going to be controlled by number 7. Little juke move. Taken back by all-conference defender Ella Demetris on the near sideline. Ella punch it middle. That one nearly got through. Fired out of bounds on the new touch line.
Number 8, Lila Redwine for the Shipbuilders.
Toss that one in. Sarah trying to trap. Fire middle. Mallard closest. Chip it back to the sideline. Looked like she was out of play. That's going to be Ship's ball. Toss that one top of the box. Redwine. Time. That one punched out of there. Going to be controlled now by Ava Conchia. She'll play it to Morgan Schnell. Back to Ava Q on the left side. That one jumped. Ava Q able to take possession, punching at it with the just poking her toe out there, trying to get the redirect. Swing that middle. Redwine unable to get a piece of it. That one dislodged. Middle of the field now. Play it wide now for West DePere. West DePere trying to break contain on this near side. And back middle goes Bartlett. Nice job by Demetris, taking it away from the alliterative Bailey Bartlett. Ella Demetris on the center circle. She'll juke it to her left. She's got some space out there on the left side, and she'll walk it to the sideline, swing it forward. Ava Conchia. Ava Q on the boundary. She'll play it back now to Ella. Ella D behind the back, trying to get to it on the far touch line, and will not. And that one controlled to the middle of the field. Getting a piece of it there was Pionk. Try the right side. That one gets through everyone. And Regina trying to connect with Redwine on the far touchline, keeping him in play. Move it middle of the field. Tegan Hine still on her feet, and she'll punch it forward with the left foot. That one, too much mustard on it. That one going to be played to that right side for Dudek. Dudek able to pass it forward. Conchia with the takeaway. Get it middle. Redwine. Redwine turning the ball. That one chipped back. Regina fire it forward. Sarah trying to get it at midfield. And
All right, girls, use it.
what the heck is that? Just called Sarah offsides there. Again, I don't claim to know these rules, folks. So my confusion is usually genuine. Pop that one across. on the ground. Someone trying to take it away, and emerging with it is Bartlett. Bartlett still on the ball on the left side. An opportunity for, oh boy, Cora Foster. Fire it out of there. What? We're going to get a penalty kick here in the 35th minute for the Phantoms, and they'll have an opportunity to tie this one as they await the wind at their back here in half number 2. This penalty kick will be into the wind.
Fox White.
Adrian Schmidt, senior midfielder, who will put it on goal. And what a stop by Julia Saraki! Somehow able to control it with her legs as she dove at it with her arms. That is one of the most amazing penalty kick saves you're going to ever see, shipheads. Boomed to the near sideline. What a huge pick-me-up for the home team here at the end of the half. Saraki continues her all-world performance on the 2026 season. And now Tegan Hine trying to keep control of that one. That slipped away from her, stripped by the defender. Pop that one middle. Chop it forward. Schnell able to play it to Bolchin. Bolchin going to emerge with it. And Janie accelerating right in front of the goal. And she will have it knocked down by the goalie in space. And Sarah disgusted. What a great play by Bakiak. Lebowski that one out near the 30. 35-59. That one deflecting back. And again, off of the backside of Redwine. Sail it on the ground, middle of the field. That deflecting in the air. Regina, tap it forward. That'll hit the ground. Trapped there on the ground of Bolchin. Bolchin spinning to it. Chip it left side. Tegan Hine with an opportunity. Hine has it scooped in front of her by Bakiak.
Nice hustle, Brooke.
Regina will play that one. Fire it forward, right side, knocked back by the Phantoms. Demetrius on the near sideline. Fire at middle. Bolchin trying to control. She'll elude the defender, breaking it now to the right. Janie trying to break contain on the right side, and she will attack, slide it across. That one deflected out of there. Pionic looking to keep it in play. Run down Morgan Schnell. Schnell double clutch it back here to Mallard. Mallard swinging across. That deflecting out into the right flat. Run down by Bakiak. Demetrius able to play it forward. Schnell, great ball. Ella Demetrius on this right side. Chips are offside. Sarah Bolchin with the head start. Redwine trying to turn the field, punch it forward. Whoa, what the heck? Lila Redwine called for the foul at midfield, jockeying for position. Did not appear to be the aggressor there in that exchange. Admit that I am biased as always. That one floating. Oh boy, that's the wrong reaction. And offsides are the Phantoms. Boom, middle of the field, off the foot of the Phantom. Sarah Jane trying to control this one. Up to the right. Mallard trying to chase it down on the right flat. Not going to get there.
Sophia starts to the game for the Phantoms.
And that one poked middle. Morgan Schnell able to get it to Redwine. Redwine loft it off the head of the defender now on the right side, trying to keep it in play here and give the Shipbuilders another opportunity out near the middle of the field. Going to be Demetrius who gets there, play it back to Regina, middle to now Cora Foster, left foot all the way across. She has Tegan Hine with a step on that left side. Tegan Hine trying to break, contain, swing it middle. That one fired out of there. Going to hit near the far boundary. Tegan going to have an opportunity to put this one in play again. Send that one middle. Red wine, chop to the left side. Sarah Jane going to have one more opportunity on the ground with the left foot.
Gotcha for the save. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's going to be the half. Ships will take a 1-0 lead into the halftime break here as they host conference rival West DePere. We'll see you in 10 minutes, Shipheads. The heck? I don't think so.
I'm still running against the wind. Oh, the narrow still. Still running against the wind. Still running. Still running against the wind. Watching you never. Watching you. Running against the wind.
They say they got a boyfriend. But never really talking about you. When I know that maybe and talking to me and it's so beautiful. And the chills go to her on but I'm telling you, babe, I don't think it's true. And even if it keeps kissing my eyes, you think it
Go, White. Let's go, Keith. All right, Phantom, let's do it.
Welcome back, shipheads. We got 40 minutes remaining in this FRCC contest as the Manitowoc Lincoln Shipbuilders hosting the West DePere Phantoms here at the Cube. Shipbuilders in their pink pinstripes, Phantoms, all white. That one bending across, looking for Janie, streaking down that right side. It's going to be out of play to West DePere. That one tossed in. Janie going to jump it. Sarah emerging with it to that right flat. She'll chip it middle. That one's going to hit in front of the goal and got away from her, it looked like. Ship's working against that wind in this second half. We're still at 1-0 in favor of Manitowoc Lincoln on the strength of that amazing save on the penalty kick by Julius Hiraki. That one popped to the far sideline in the air, head it forward. Morgan Schnell looking for Bolchin. Bolchin chop it middle off the side of the foot. Tegan Hine looking to run to this one, keep it inside and back now to Pionic. Pionic send it across, chop it out here to Morgan. Good ball there from, I'm sorry, that was Tegan. That one trapped Tegan on the follow. Pop it in the air all the way across. Redwine trying to get a piece of it. Running behind it there is Gauthier. Gauthier to the far sideline. She'll chop it up field. Taken back by Demetrius. She'll chip it in the air Find Janie. Janie to the 30. Pop it to Redwine. And no, Demetrius charging down. Demetrius on the ball, still on her feet. Ella Demetrius still knocked away on the right baseline. That ball still in play. Fire it out. Taken by the Phantoms. Janie gonna jump it, charging down. That one stays in front of her, turning to it, fire on goal, send it across, and pop it into the back of the net. Is that Lindsay Pionic or Tegan? Tegan Hine on that far post, just waiting for it in the cross from senior Sarah Bolchin. Tegan Hine has her 5th goal of this season, I believe. Man, that 7 and that 2 sure looks similar. When your eyes suck as bad as mine do. Ships get a goal here early in half number 2. That one on the ground. Taken away by Annalise. Annalise, break it across midfield, still on the ball. Annalise Koo keeping it in front of her, and that one is chopped away. Counter opportunity for the Phantoms. That one, oh boy, what terrible thumb work on the joystick, shipheads. I hope none of you are in a place where that jarring movement is a problem. Number 2 is going to come away with it. Dudek, give it. Now Ships will take it away. Punch that one. Redwine trying to turn to the ball. And Lila lost it off her right toe, it looked like. Taken back by the Phantoms. Swing that wide. Taken back by Conchia. She'll nudge it ahead. Morgan Shell on the ground to Tegan. Just missed the connection there. Into the left flat and out of play. A bomber from Ava Q into the wind in this half. Gonna be more difficult to bust off huge chunks of yardage like she was doing in half number 1, wind aided. If anyone's going to be able to find a way to do it, it's Ava QB1. That one bounced on the ground. 5 trying to turn to it. Taken by Pionic. Pionic able to play it inside. Morgan Schnell back on the play, jumped. And running with it now. Barrett to that Bartlett, I should say, not Barrett. Bailey Bartlett trying to connect over there with number 19, Colleen Rystrom. Sarah running to it now as she plays it on that far touchline, juke it inside, bust it outside. Janie trying to turn to it, and she is going to collide there, and it's going to be a goal kick. Bakiak with the wind at her back. Annalise unable to control that one, tipped out, pop it middle. Cora Foster, room to work. She'll fire it all the way up this near side, trying to take it back as Ava Conchia, play it to the boundary, in the air, to the sideline, out of play, Ships ball. Sling that one up off the head of number 19, chasing it down. And here comes Tegan Hine. They're going to get it to Bakiak, sail that one over Morgan, and then one hops Annalise, play it back middle, and nice job by Regina closing the door on that opportunity for the time being. That one played to the sideline and fired off Ella Demetrius on the far touchline. Nice touch pass to Redwine. Redwine back inside to Annalise. Hand it back to the Ships and keeping it in play. Or attempting to is Demetrius dancing down that tightrope, unable to control it for the Ships. That one off her head to the Phantoms. Toss that one in. Shot back. Tap it to the sideline. Demetrius on the ground up to Koo. That one deflected. Jockeyed for on the boundary. And every single time, you know, I'm looking at this through a very biased lens, but Janie on the collisions down on the other end hasn't gotten a whistle That one will give it on the direct kick to the Phantoms, top of the box. That sails over everyone. Oh, trouble. Punch it out. Ava Conchia able to get a piece of that one. That one angled inside, wrong way, on the ground now. And great play by Julia Saraki. Who else? That one going to hit. Sarah looking to control. She'll break center. Emerging with it. Bolchin still on her feet, able to play it across. That one's going to deflect all the way back here to Tegan. Tegan, send it. Sarah trying to get an angle on it, and offsides against Bolchin. Good looking pass. There's going to be an opportunity to get an angle on it, that's for sure. That one in the air, back middle. Someone trying to find the ball for the Ships, and it's going to be Cora Foster who's going to run to it now on the far touchline. Buying time, sending it in front of her own bench. There's going to be a throw in there. 46-57 as we play early here in half number 2. That one angled out. Send it wide. And trying to take it away, Tegan Hine, tap it middle, Annalise back to Ava Conchia. Conchia with the left foot, ripped away by number 15. Good play by the Phantoms. Tegan going to come away with it, and that one's going to deflect out of bounds. Tegan Hines sent it right into Maria Woosencraft, out of play off Woosencraft. Fire that one forward. Going to hit the ground. Trying to run to it. Here's Janie to the sideline on the chip shot. They'll put the brakes on rather than try to play contain down there. That one zinging down the near touchline. Play it middle. Tegan with the box out. She'll get it back to Morgan Schnell. Schnell with time. She'll play it wide. Pionic back middle. She's got red wine. Touch it on the right side. Janie. What was that? There were defenders like.
Stay extra onside.
Watch out. They're going to send them over to give you a stern talking to, Sonia. Great play by Morgan Schnell. Get it back to Tegan. Middle on the shot. That one tap back. Tegan Hine. Chip it forward to Janie. Janie bumped by 22, trying to turn the corner. 22 will rip it away, send it out here, middle of the field. Foot raised to the ball. Gonna be taken by Ava Conchia. She'll tap it forward. Going to be a throw in.
Run, kid. I'll be ready to go.
Go white.
Lollipop throw. That's going to be run down. Fire it far sideline, back middle. Regina pop it forward. Janie going to trap at midfield and nearly taken away. Janie popping back up. Red wine jockeying for position. She'll send it sideline. Demetris with a step. She's still in play. Ella Demetris still walking that tightrope. Ella D firing it down, taken away on the back end. That's a great play by number 8, and she'll fire it forward. Annalise Koo looking to control it. Here come the Phantoms. Phantoms, middle of the field. And Cora Foster bouncing it to the outside on the angle inside. Annalise Koo, take it away. Bounce it sideline now. Annalise, the senior, able to deflect it out of play, out of bounds. Annalise goes middle. Sarah trying to run it down. And that one peeled away on the triple team. Pop it across. Koo. I'm sorry, that's Morgan Schnell looking to take it back. Ava Conchia. Play it to the outside. Ava Q and put the brakes. Oh boy. Allowing it to bounce inside now. And that one on the ground. Fire it to the sideline. And throw in here. Corner kick. No, throw in deep in the corner. Lob it up and fire it sideline. Punch it forward. That's going to hit and run. Lindsay Pionic trying to box out and get position on this near touchline. Lindsay P charging the ball. That one back middle, fired on the ground, redirected by the ships. Tap it, middle of the field, off the foot. Sarah Jane going to have an opportunity to make a play. Janie breaking it to the middle, and now she'll try to turn it wide. Radloff on her. Bolton turning that corner, looking to send it, nutmegging there, and taken back on the far touchline. Phantoms taken now. Morgan Schnell get it to Pionic. Pionic send it across right side. Janie working there. She'll break it middle. Send it. And we're going to have an offsides call here against Demetrius. That one out of play off the knees of the Phantoms. Specifically Goth here. Ella Demetrius, send it middle. Janie turning to it. Here comes the charging. Oh, Lindsay Pionic put it on the roof of the goal, nearly snuck one in under the crossbar. .52:03 gone by in second half. Ships lead at 2-0. That one's going to hit the ground and run. Cora Foster going to escort it to Siraki. Siraki send it on this right side. Ava Conchia going middle. And Pionic with time. That one rolling off left side. And Tegan Hine in the neighborhood. They're going to have to play it. Bakiak on the ground. Slide it out here. Number 16. 16 charging down. Pionic able to redirect. Lindsay P. Turn it to the right. Going middle. Looking for red wine. Taken back by the Phantoms. Phantoms looking to counterattack here. Middle on the right side. And it's going to be Annalise Koo, who sends it to the sideline following on the grenade. That one off the foot. Trapped, looking to attack, working that left side. That one's going to poke free. Charging down. Trying left side. That's going to be out of play to the ships. And Shipbuilders working against the wind in half number 2. And that one, left foot, middle of the field, going to hit. Pionic closest to it. That one tapped back in the air. Morgan Schnell will control. She's got time to turn on it upfield. That one knocked back. Annalise active, trying to take it back. Red wine dancing. Find Demetrius on the sideline, attempting to anyway. Ella D shadowing ball. That one going to be scooped by Siraki. That one near midfield. Piana gets ahead on it and gets away. Sarah Jane going to punch it to herself, trying to get there ahead of Bakiak. Bakiak will play it out to the far touchline and working inside there. Ella Demetrius.
Lecture for the ships. Racing Grove returns for the
Doug in for the Shipbuilders. 54:20 gone by. It's going to hit inside the 50. Work to the sideline. Nice play on the ball by Gauthier. Ran out of real estate on that far boundary, however. Annalise Koo lob it in. Looking for Bolchin on the bounce. And Redwine poke it middle on the heels of the ships there. And foul's going to go against the Phantoms. And where are we at? 7:40. I don't have no idea. I can't see my clock. Lecker trying to control it. That one bouncing out near the 40. Pop it forward. As that's going to trickle out of play. Ships will have a throw in. Lob it up the boundary, running behind it, and out of play off the Phantoms. Once again, it'll be senior Annalise Koo right in front of the Phantoms bench. She'll lob it and looking for a box out there. Ships turn it middle, and Sarah Jane emerging with it. She's going to bounce around the defender on her feet, still fire that one on goal and left of the mark for Bolchin. Sarah able to get a good shot on goal there. Set up the corner kick here for the Ships.
All right, Big D girls, protect your keeper.
Morgan Schnell on the trigger from the northwest corner, charging it, and Bakiak secure it. They're going to look to move quickly. Bakiak sling it out here, and that one turned to the outside, fire at middle, and Regina able to defuse, get it back to the freshman Rifa Rowe. Regina on the ball, still able to poke it forward, controlled now by West DePere. West DePere on the right side. Ava Conchia, that one the wrong way off of her deflection. Oh boy. And that looked like an offsides. Chop that one middle. And on the ground, it's going to be Saraki charging out to scoop it. Yikes. Julia, a low line drive into the wind, headed back. Annalise charging it. That one's going to bounce over everyone and chase down. Saraki once again will pluck it off the turf. In the southeast end zone there. Annalise emerging with possession somehow on that far boundary. Get it ahead to Redwine. Redwine trying to get a touch forward. Turn it. Ooh, out of play on that far boundary. Oh boy. Miscommunication there for the Ships on the ground now. And here comes Morgan charging out of there, middle of the field. Sarah Jane trying to beat the goalie here, and she'll have it knocked down. Fire it on goal into the back of the net this time, Janie. Persistence paying off. The deflection there by Bakiak, and she's done repeatedly one-on-one. This time, Janie was able to angle the rebound into the back of the net, and the Shipbuilders take a 3-0 lead in the 57th minute, and I think my camera work was terrible there.
She's a very good girl. He told you to come on. She
Come on, Phantoms. You got it.
So Jane's, I think 12th, 13th goal of the year, perhaps, somewhere in that neighborhood. 55th of her career. And a new record for the Shipbuilders ladies program, and a new overall record every time she scores a goal. Until someone tells me otherwise, if anyone knows of any Shipbuilders men who scored more than 55 goals, please drop me a line. Be very interested to know. Terrible recorded history for these programs all around here at Manitowoc Lincoln. That was trouble as it hit the ground, giving West DePere a golden opportunity there. Saraki send it. That one jumped on the play. Ava Conchia running down, jockeying for possession with freshman Sophia Bartlett. Angles off Conchia. Bartlett with the throw in. And Addie Lecker trying to get there ahead of number 14. 14 will take it away on the turf. That one chopping back. Redwine turning to the ball. She'll send it ahead to Addie Lecker. Doug on the ground has Bolchin. Bolchin breaking to the outside. Janie, wide turn, right side, chasing it there. Ryan Miglieri trying to chase it down over there. Bakiak to the sideline. Miglieri angling for it. That one on the ground forward. And Lila Redwine able to derail momentarily, charge it now the left side, and Ships are just going to escort that one down into the corner, and it'll be a goal kick. It's going to hit the 60-minute mark here at Cube, up 3-0 against the visiting West DePere Phantoms. On the ground, jumped taken middle trouble, and it is Regina who is the last line of defense there. That one double tapping to the sideline, and that's going to be Ship's ball. It should be. No, I don't think so. I do not think so. I think that was the double tap deflecting off the Phantom player. Phantom call.
Adrina.
Pop that one to the sideline. We've seen a bunch of them. Ava Q uncorking into the wind and headed back now on the sideline, out of bounds again. Ava Conchia going to be able to get a little closer again into that headwind. Janie trying to control it, and she'll break it to the left side on the left edge there, and she is knocked to the turf. And what is he saying?
It's just like flopping or something.
Jeez, what the heck? Tegan Hines going to put one on goal from deep. That's going to be run down by Bakiak.
Come on, ladies. Go, Adrian. Go. Come on.
Regina is going to escort it. What just happened there?
Should be a red card for saying she intentionally stopped her from scoring.
Well, they're going to give a direct.
That's the call. She should get a red card.
She was.
Come on, Emma.
And Emma Radloff is going to try to put a direct kick here into the net and give the West DePere Phantoms a score here, down 3 with 61-42 gone by. Siraki has been spectacular. Radloff going to face the wall. That one up over the crossbar, out of play. And that there is a polygraph test, the kind of which you see in basketball, folks. And ball is compelled to tell the truth, as many of you know. That one chipped out near the 30, redirected, tapped back. It's going to be Lecker trying to get a piece of it, pinballing. Now controlled by Bolchin. Bolchin, center circle, trying to break, clear, and that one fired back. Redirected by Cora Foster, chipped back by the Phantoms, middle of the field, trying to control it are the Ships. Fire that one up over everyone, and it's going to be Siraki who gets there ahead of the crowd and scoops it off the turf again. That one shot near midfield, headed back. Foster. Ava Conchia is going to have an angle on this one, and she'll control it to the near sideline. Still on her feet, Ava Q. That one deflected out of bounds, and no one going for that one. Lecker on her heels, and then attacking. Fire that one to the right side. And Sophia Bartlett trying to keep it in play here, right flat. That gets through and on the baseline. Gonna get a corner for the Phantom. 62-42 gone by.
Follow the kick, girls. Let's go.
Nothing easy, run.
Ships mark up here. That one floating wide, gets over everyone, angled out of there, and fired on goal in the air, up over the top, and looks like it's going to be another corner kick, I think. Set up here from the southeast corner at the cube once again. That one on the post and gets by everyone. Turn it back middle, rocketing out. This is still trouble, charging into it, stepping into this one, and up over top of the crossbar again with the tailwind pushing it down from behind. Shipbuilders lucky to emerge unscathed from that exchange. Tailwind pushing it down like so many of my short putts at the Standing Rocks Open over the weekend. That one rocketed out near midfield. Supposed to be able to adjust for that sort of thing. Pop that left side. Cora Foster has Doug Lecker. Lecker play it middle. Chipped left side again and angled back. Great play, Demetris. And that one's going to be a handball by LAD, I believe. Chips cannot continue to give these Phantoms opportunities like this and expect to continue to walk away without any damage. And that time, Julia high points it on the right side, secures it. And she's going to sidearm it to the middle of the field, tap it forward. Great ball by Morgan Schnell. Tegan has that one deflect right back. She was sending it. Ava Q. That one off the shoulder of 22. Controlled now by Radloff. Radloff swing it wide. She's got a teammate over there charging up the left side. Redirected now by Redwine. That one taken back by the Phantom, Sarah Jane. With the defender on her back, accelerating across midfield. Bolchin on the attack. And she'll send it to the left side. Morgan Schnell with an opportunity to set something up. Schnell put the brakes on. To her right. Fire it. That one floating. And Bakiak able to high point it on this end. Sling that one out here near sideline. Controlled now by Bartlett back middle. She's got the other Bartlett, probably related. Chip that one up over everyone. It's going to be a foot race, and it's going to be Julia Saraki who gets there ahead of everyone else. Kenchia on the ground ahead. That one angled back. Chip it, middle of the field. Controlled there by number 9. That's Schmidt. Schmidt, who was stymied on the penalty kick by Julia Saraki at the end of half number 1. A huge momentum swing in this game. Working on the sideline, back to her right, Ryan. Or I'm sorry, that's Ella Demetris working over there on the boundary. Send it middle. Chop it. Near the 35. Going to be the Phantoms who get there first. Send this one forward. Janie with room to work. She will work it now on the near boundary. And she goes middle, trying to recover. Bolchin send it across. And finally, Sarah Jane gets a call. Didn't think she was slopping or flopping. What? That's what it took? Slopping. Freudian slip. Foster, fire it. That one's going to hit Tegan. Touch and offsides was Tegan Hine.
Cassidy.
That one. Header back. Rachel Lambrick, middle of the field. Poke it across and setting something up here now are the Phantoms. Chop it back middle. And that one. Wide right on the deep shot on goal from near the 20-yard line. Walls were closing in for the offense there as defenders were converging, and she pulled the trigger from long range and missed it to the right. That one poked to the sideline. Fire it up. Tegan, angle it middle. That one gonna hit and run. Gonna have to get down there as that one will most likely check up Ava Conchia. Great position there on the attempt to track that one down. Play that one short. Cora Foster taking her time. Send it. That one angled back. Back middle for the Phantoms. Phantoms trying to break contain on the left side. Fire that one out. Great job by Foster on that last line of defense again.
Got me, Dren.
And your all conference defender, Cora Foster. Solid back there. As always, trying to control it on the far sideline there was Miglieri. Toss that one in, rocketed back. We have another throw in for the Phantoms as we have entered the 70th minute. That one poked forward. Now chip it. Run down by the Phantoms. Ava Kinchia on the ground. She's got Schnell. Schnell, a juke move. Still on her feet. Morgan Schnell. She'll work it to the far sideline. Ahead to Miglieri. Miglieri has Bolchin. Bolchin break it to the outside on the juke inside. Janie running clear. Sarah on the right side gets by the last defender, and Sarah's going to fire that one into the side of the net.
Run with it, lady.
Anna Stecker returns for the Ships, number 22. Leah Mullenbach, 16 for West DePere.
That one rockets out, knocked back, going to be played by Miglieri. Miglieri get it ahead to Bolchin. Bolchin will give ground. Control. Tap it middle to Morgan Schnell. Schnell back to Bolchin. Bolchin. She'll work it outside. Janie with some room on the outside. Inside feed. Lambert. Lambert able to leave it for Miglieri. That one shot to the sideline, and I think Ryan might have defensively thrown her hand up there to protect her face. Her upper body. Handball. Tip that one here to Tegan. Tegan will go middle. Send it middle of the field. Trying to get there first is Bolchin. She will not. Good ball from Tegan Hine. On a Stecker in the game here.
Go, Addie.
Come on, Addie.
And Addie Gauthier is trying to put one on the board for West DePere. And out to play it is Siraki. Somehow just plucked it away from all those bodies and secured it. That one boomed. Far sideline. And up over the Shipbuilders bench. 72-30 mark. Handball against the Ships.
That's the outside, Dave. I know.
Oh man, that watched pot never boils theory is proving true for me right now. I got to stop looking over there, ship heads. That one in play, punch it out of there. That one straight up in the air, going to hit amidst all that humanity to the far sideline, chasing it down there. Miglieri can't get there. Shipheads, I'm still just absolutely disgusted about the YouTube difficulties yesterday for that outstanding all-time great Shipbuilders game against Notre Dame.
Here you go, Maria.
That one shot on goal. Siraki just will have scored it to the left of the post over there. Nick Brown with a dramatic 3-run homer to give the Shipbuilders a lead in the bottom of the 6th inning. He's going to give it the old John Sterling call if anyone put one out of there. YouTube did not cooperate. Thankfully, the YouTube daddies are back on good terms with me. That one all the way across, pop it forward, and looking to track it. Oh, here comes number 14 charging it there for the shipbuilders, and that is Michelson. Michelson persistent on that far sideline. That to the far boundary. Fire it. Gets past everyone and trickles out of play. Ships will get a throw in. Yeah, the same reason I don't look at the calendar in May, ship heads. The old hot watched pot never boils theory. You ask me right now how many days are left in the school year? Honestly, can't tell you. Ask me how many days it's been since I had a cocktail, I would tell you 1,825. Doesn't matter in that direction.
Come on, girls, keep pushing.
Toss that one in on the far sideline. Pop it in middle. And red wine, put the brakes on, fire it out of oh, still in play. And that one top of the box. A swing and a miss there by it was Stecker back there who had a shot at it and was unable to track it down. That one poking middle, fire it. That one squeezing to the boundary, and Anna Stecker able to play it ahead to Tegan Hine. Tegan Hine chip it up. Janie trying to keep it in play, attacking, boxing, fire to the sideline as she was bracketed by 3 defenders. Ships up 3. 75-55 on the clock. Double clutch at middle of the field. Jump there by the Phantoms. Tegan going to take that one on the turf. Doug turned to it. That one poking across to Janie. Janie again upended. Again going to get a whistle.
Oh, I am not safe.
Cora Foster with the right foot. Knuckleballer to that right side, trying to keep it in front. Over there are the ships and taken by DePere. DePere on the charge, full send up this near side, and it will be Saraki who waits for it to enter the box area where she's able to scoop it, and fighting for position there are the ships at the middle of the field. Pop it over here to 16, send it middle, giving ground forward, and Tegan sidestepping, and she's going to buy herself some time to the right on the turf. Janie looking to get there ahead of the defender and fire it out of bounds. Cassidy Bakiak, another great defensive play as she was decisive charging that one down. Sarah had a step. She was going to get there ahead of the defenders back. Bakiak able to diffuse as she ranges out and fires it to the sideline. Into the right flat, Sarah Jane going to come out of there with it. Bolchin with time to the middle. Fire that one on goal. Gets away and trickling. Almost got past Bakiak. And
Check with the save.
All right, Kessler, go.
Cora, chip it to the far sideline. And trying to turn to it on the play was Nola Kitzman. That one deflecting. Tegan. Hine. Dancing around Bartlett. Tegan. Charging through now. Still on her feet. Punch at middle. That one deflecting back. And 18 chasing it down. That's Kitzman.
Oh, nice pass. Look at Kessler.
Left side now. Ships back on their heels. Into the left flat. Back to the right. Swing that one. Top of the box. Breaking away. Kitzman with an opportunity to take it. Here's the shot on goal. And that one off the right post and trying to angle to it. Regina, or Redwine, that is. Lila Redwine. Big Red. saving the clean sheet for the time being. Lila Redwine decisive there in the boxes. She able to maintain position at the top of the box and angle it to the sideline. That one's going to get past everyone. Fired out of bounds or up the far sideline. Sarah Jane on ball to midfield. Sarah Jane still on her feet. Bolchin charging on the left side. Janie looking to get a exclamation point is she'll send that one right side, hit the ground, and we've got 20 seconds to play here. That one to the sideline. Lambrick
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shipbuilder is going to get their first FRCC win here tonight at home against the West DePere Phantoms by a score of 3-0. Goals tonight by Morgan Schnell, Sarah Bolchin, and Tegan Hine. Clean sheet by Julia Saraki, and an all-time highlight reel save on the penalty kick for Julia.
This is at tonight. Please continue to the court just on our other field. Other is a good school. High school kids are the greatest.
All right. We'll see you on Thursday from Horace Mann Middle School as the Shipbuilders, a big rivalry game against the Sheboygan North Golden Raiders. We'll see you then. Shipheads, we got to go now. We'll catch you later.